Morning light cuts through the mist of Temptress Lagoon, and every ripple in the water whispers of danger and hope. Today, the islands are alive with secret waitings to be uncovered. My trusty pteranodon may be gone, but the hunt isn't over. My fellow knight, this isn't just any mission. After countless trials, I'm setting my sights with my raft. This is why I present you the 6th episode of the Temptress Lagoon survival series.
I continued my journey by raiding some beaver dams, due to the fact that they have a lot of cementing paste and wood. Some castoroid tried to attack us, but he didn't stand a chance with my trike. I continued exploring the island we were, but unfortunately my trike got attacked by some random pygomastax. Now we were set to go back to our base. So I took the castoroid and the trike with me back to the iron headquarters. I almost died due to the cold weather that was out there. So I stood in my house, but it passed away, and with the new cementing paste that I stolen from the beavers, I reorganized my stocks. Since last time I lost my only pteranodon, my friend Jar Jar and I are going to find another one, because I need a pteranodon to tame an Argentavis, my favorite flying tame. So we explored the island. The visibility was really bad because it was night time, but out of nowhere, I wanted to secure the place before trying to tame a pteranodon, because I know that if the terror bird tries to attack me, he would kill me. So I looked forward with my bolos, but nothing to signal. I refined the same pteranodon.
Here's Johnny!
That I trapped with my bolas and then tracked. I started the taming process, but while it was going on, we found some rock metals, and the same terror bird that attacked us earlier came back. I continued my farming session. I kept an eye on the pteranodon because iron is the Iron Empire and iron is life.
Grind like that to shine like this in a matter of time I spent on some life.
However, I remarked that there was a Megapithecus and it was really risky because this is a hard boss to deal with. I came back to the pteranodon to see if everything was alright, but I respawned in, knowing that I am going to be directly confronted with Bigfoot and the little shitty monkeys.
If I could take you up in paradise up above, if you would tell me I'm the only one.
Firstly, I tried to kill the Bigfoot that killed me earlier, and I had to take precaution, because the Megapithecus boss was nearby. Unfortunately, the worst scenario happened. I tried my best to guide my Paris or Jar Jar in this dangerous travel, In some ways, we managed to get out of here alive. The only problem was to retrieve back the loot. I quickly grabbed my loot, and Jar Jar and I moved on. I had enough of this horrible island, so I moved to the other side.
Boy, my favorite seat. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Do you mind?
Unfortunately, Jar Jar got killed, but this really bad encounter led me to another one with the soul Xifactinus. I told myself it would be a great idea to tame a Xifactinus, because I had enough cementing paste to craft its saddle, so why not?
Don't pee on the floor, use the Commodore. Yeah, la 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 la.
So I started the taming process and shoot at him some trank arrows. Eventually, he got knocked out and I gave him some meat and narcotics. The Dinotheriums also destroyed my bed and my storage boxes, so I recraft everything that I needed. I took the occasion while waiting for the Xifa to wake up. I retrieved the loot of a loot drop. Luckily, a pteranodon spawned near us, so
Here's Johnny.
then I waited.
An eternity later.
Finally, my Xifactinus woke up. They don't have a good looking face, but this will be a very good asset for the Iron Empire. Anyways, I waited for my Pteranodon to wake up. For some reason, it took years for it to happen. It took so long that another loot drop occurred, but it was occupied by a pack of raptors. So my plan was to drown them in the nearby lake, to then finish them with my arrows. But instead of a raptor, a Carnotaur arrived. And just like the raptors, Carnotaurus are very bad at swimming, so he didn't last long against me. I got aggroed by the raptors that I directly led to the lake. I started to finish them one by one by throwing my best arrows in their head. But I ran out of arrows. I wanted to escape them with Ocean Way, but the ocean path was a bad idea. Not once, but twice. I woke up a third time, but completely in the dark. While I was getting killed by raptors and microraptors, my Pteranodon woke up and I directly led him to the Iron headquarters because for me it was safer to because for me it was safer to take back the pteranodon first, since the oceans in Ark are a very dangerous place. So I didn't waste a single second. I crafted myself a pteranodon saddle. Once the Xifectinus saddle crafted, my PT Rodan and I headed back to the island where the Xifectinus was. Once we arrived, I put the Xifectinus saddle. This thing is really fast and agile underwater. I was enjoying my new tame, but not for enough time. But the amount of time I spent underwater made my temperature very cold, so I was starting to die out of cold. Luckily, I wasn't far from my base, so I directly spawned there. And I think we can stop here for the 6th episode of the Temptress Lagoon survival series. Thank you a lot for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like and sub.